Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel, and this is our weekly look at what's happening with our sun. Of course, the sun is nice. It has some really big sunspots, 3716 right here in the middle, 3712. Both are capable of X flares, which are the strongest flares, but for now they've been quiet, and conditions right now are quiet. So let's hope that it stays like that. But if conditions degrade quickly, you might, go and take a peek. Maybe we are getting into higher solar activity here with solar flares from these spots. When a solar flare happens, remember that it's a brief event. You'll have a radio blackout in the sunlit side of Earth for maybe an hour. It could also create a little more noise on the bands, but then things come back to normal. These are Earth-directed sunspots right now, so if they flare, we might actually get into some geomagnetic storming. So these are things to think about. That usually happens several days after the solar flare happens. Last week, we had an event called a polar cap absorption. That's gone now, so all the signals coming out of the poles should actually be increasing and should be better. So propagation on that side will get better. If we look at the solar flux as of today, June the 17th, we have a sunspot number of 152. We have solar flare of 167. So this is not bad at all for propagation conditions. K index of 2, not too bad. Hopefully conditions will stay pretty good. But if you do have some disruptions, it could be one of those flares. But for now, quiet, but good conditions on the bands. Once again, a lot of people are saying, well, midday I don't hear a lot. Well, in the summertime in the northern hemisphere with the long days that we have, usually midday is where it's rather dead on the bands. It's always been pretty much like that. So, late afternoon to evening and all night is where you want to listen right now in the northern hemisphere. So let's hope conditions continue. Remember that spaceweather.com, great place to go and see if what's happening with the sun. If something happens, if you see that conditions are suddenly changing, go take a peek. You'll know what happens here. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.